All right, y'all. So we're going to continue, but I'm not going to go too deep. I don't know why somebody want to make me feel ashamed about reading the Bible. I feel like that's this energy that's coming in. But I think it's because something could be seen here. I can't, I can't allow anything or any pressure and anything. It's just sounds a little bit ridiculous to me, especially if these are people that probably locked me out of something and we're not connected. There's no way for me to really decipher fully what these people are talking about. That's why I've been focusing more on the word because that's something that I do know. So, but this sounds like something that we just said the other day. Okay, and it is February now, I think. Yeah, so this is the second month and we're in chapter 2 of this book. I'm not going to say because people be playing too much. And this kind of sound like what I just said yesterday, but I feel like, well, within the past couple days. Okay, it's saying, but you see, so I'm saying I'm not begging or forcing. And this is what I mean. I really do mean. Anybody that's righteous or turned away from some or repented, again, I had to repent from a lot of shit the past 4 years to really try to listen. But I feel like this is energy of somebody unfairly cutting somebody off here. That's what I'm saying about like hybrid energy. I wonder what they can do to stagnate messages or something coming through. I feel like it's something has been very dishonest and unfair. You know what I'm saying? And again, when you leave, it's like putting a blindfolding well, I don't know, some animals when they're blindfolded they won't move. But that's like putting an animal that will go crazy if you put a blindfold on them and try to put them in like a bull in a china shop and start poking at it or something, But this kind of reminds me of this. It says, I will not give up on you. I will plead for you to return to me, and I will keep on pleading. Yes, even your children's children in the years to come. So this might be something here with this Six of Pentacles. I had to let the phone charge for a while because I got mad. It kept on cutting out. So this could be this energy here. See, somebody, because these people could look at this Eight of Wands going at this woman. And she's trying to give gifts, or she's trying to give something, or whoever this would be. And we have justice coming up right after that here. I don't know. I feel like something might be far beyond something here. It says, look around you and see if you can find any other nation anywhere that has traded its old gods for new ones, even though their gods are nothing. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying about these American God energy. It's almost like to water down or something these American gods here. Or New Green Deal. This could be, or again, artificial energies for the old gods or the like ancient ones or the people that know, they just know certain things, or they even have traditions or some, or like old ways of doing something here. I don't know. I feel like it's something that we're talking about right here. Like Native Americans might have like ways of doing things, spiritual ways of doing things or something like this, right? But I feel like, again, maybe people are neglecting to look at the Native American approach when it comes to spirituality, or maybe that's what they're just giving off. And a lot of people are going down to the islands and stuff like that and dealing with like voodoo and hoodoo and all these other things or whatever. But again, I don't even think that we're talking about that deep. I'm just saying this could be, again, some of these energies that people have known for some time now or something like this, okay? So let's keep on reading. It says, but this made me think about look and see if you can find anywhere, whatever, but it's not traded in though. See, now this is the Lord energy talking. And I haven't seen where God has started talking yet. So I have to be very careful with this because this could be a Lord energy, a leader or something that's speaking this shit. But again, they could still be against you, man. Because I was just reading this part about like, that energy with El Chapo, but they were saying like the government can confiscate like finances. But we talked about this when I talked about that whole stuff about mafia energy. That some of these people might have just been jealous, or some of these mayors or some of these people or something like this, and they really just wanted to get these guys or something like this so that they could take their assets, right? But I feel like, again, it is what it is. There's a method to some madness here, okay? The military probably ain't doing just nothing. I'll just keep it like that. This could be also, like I said, something about giving up mafia members or taking down the mafia, but then bringing in the cartels. It could be something like that. Okay. Like I said, it just seems like there is an overrun of like Mexico or something. And Biden did meet with the president, but I don't know what they were talking about. So I'm not going to go that deep because that's not my, you know what I'm saying? It is my business, but I'm just saying. When I say certain things just click, 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 click like blocks in my head. Okay? So again, I don't want nobody playing in my fucking face. You see what I'm saying? Cause ain't no vow been made, ain't no ring on my finger. I haven't been brought in to know nothing or nothing like this. But I feel like a lot of this shit is because I'm not supposed to have to deal with whatever that is. But then again, this could also be a way of someone trying to gather something and leave. Now this could be anybody. This could be like a Hierophant Street energy. Again, these be to me a Hierophant in 2023 could be a gang member, a cartel, something, whatever. Okay, so we're just so it'll be a giant, somebody that's gonna be doing big fucking things or something. All right. So again, and like I said, I don't feel like other nations are doing this. I don't feel like they're doing this. I feel like they're dealing with their authentic selves and fixing and healing or doing stuff always with their authentic selves. It says it says send to the west the island of Cyprus. Send to the east the desert of Kedar. Now, this is the little signs and symbols or something that come in my mind's eye. Today as I was driving, I kept noticing birds, like huge hawks and stuff like this. And I was driving like south, and this hawk was on this wire. And as soon as I went past, he started to fly north, west. Okay. And then when I came back, there was when I went further down, there was one that went west. He went west. Okay. And then as I was picking up my D baby, I was going, oh my God, I was going north, and there was two birds that went south, and then two different birds that looked different going north. But when I was sitting in my backyard looking out the sunroom earlier, there was like three distinct strange birds that were playing around under the tree in the backyard. So it's definitely something about flocking or moving or something like this. Something maybe, yeah. And I don't want to go too deep. Something saying don't do that, okay? So these could be barren energies here. See if anyone there has ever heard such a strange thing. And yet my people have given up their glorious God for silly idols. The heavens are shocked at such a thing and shrink back in horror and dismay. So again, this might be why there's a desert or something here, okay? Yeah. So again, for my people have done such two evil things. They have forsaken me and forsaken me, the fountain of life-giving waters, and they have built for themselves broken cistern that can't hold water. So this make me think about wombs and transgenders is what it make me think about. When we're talking about women, okay, you know what I'm saying? Just can't. This why these people should not be harmed or nothing like this. But again, it's just like whatever they're doing could, I don't know who's doing it, but could, you know, it could be detrimental to the womb. It could be. I don't know. I just don't like this. But I also feel like again, there's a difference between people that were made this way by God in the womb or right out of the womb or something, and there's a difference between people that know that they're going to get a change in their body at like a certain age, a grown up, and you know, you okay, you get what I'm saying? Because some of you couldn't know, just like some of you don't know that you were moved around or something when you were younger. You know, it's this shit that you can't. I find out new shit every day. And I'm not finding out fully. It's not like somebody came here with a packet and said, look, ma'am, we know that you don't know this information, but we have this information, and we want to let you know that this is your story or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm picking up this shit, and I pick up on other energies too. So I don't necessarily, it's like, no. And then I look at things like my hands, and my hands look just like my dad. So, you know what I'm saying? It's what are you saying to me? But then I'm looking at these other things that keep coming to mind, and I'm like, golly, my face look like this motherfucker more though. So again, some of you might be just created. You dig? I'm hearing thing one, thing two. Yeah. So that's just this here. Okay. Lord, help me, Lord. Help me, Lord. Like, I don't know what this energy is, but I don't know why it seems like somebody is playing around with this energy of like, what is this? Pulling on heartstrings. Somebody might be letting you know. Again, this prostitution could also be this harpy energy with this Aquarius energy. So, you know, there might be a reason. Like I said, I don't get too salty about this. There might be a reason why I don't get views and somebody got my shit, because they know when I'm saying something, and nobody else gonna have nothing to say. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I try to water things down, and that, you know what I'm saying, and that's just it. So it's just like, okay. Oh my gosh. Hi. You just scared the doodly wop out of me. Bun. How did you get out of that room, and how did you get down here? How did you get out of that room? How did you get those shoes on? Oh, oh Lord. How? What are you doing? Goose. How? Oh, and how did you get whatever that is in those pants? Oh my God. Lord. Oh, Lord. What's it doing? Golly. I don't even think I had no voice. Gosh. Lord. Oh. Okay, y'all. I don't wanna. Oh, sinful children, come home, for I am your master, and I will bring you again to the land of Israel. So there's an ark or something here. Okay, I think that's it, y'all. We're going to read the cards when I come back, but I got to go. I got to go. Oh, come on, Goose. Oh, my gosh. What did you do that for, Rob? Let me see. What's this? What's this on your hand? Okay, y'all. I got to go. Lord.